Hey guys! So today I want to read a story about a very, very special bird who just wants to give everybody a hug. And I thought that it would be a really nice story. And then we're going to do a really fun activity where we're going to be able to feed some birds, okay? So let's get right into the story.
This story is called Bird Hugs. Bernard wasn't like the other birds. Blarp, blurp, blurp. When he was a baby, he didn't know that he was different. Life was simple and fun. Then, Bernard's friends began to fly. No matter how many times he tried, it was something he couldn't seem to do himself. One by one, the other birds left in search of new places. "I'll learn to fly soon, won't I?" said Bernard. "Of course you will," said Orla. But the next day, she was gone too. Bernard was all alone. Maybe he just needed a little help. "That's right, Lawrence," said Bernard. "Keep pecking that rope." "Oh no, what do you think's going to happen?" "I'm flying!" But he wasn't. Embarrassed by his useless wings, he tried to make them smaller. Then he wondered if it might be better to pretend that they were something else. A scarf, for instance. A nice big bow. It was hopeless. Bernard felt utterly sorry for himself. He found a lonely branch and made it his home. Days turned into nights. Seasons changed. Different creatures came and went. Bernard barely noticed them. But then, one evening, he heard a sound. I wonder what it is. It was coming from someone even more dejected than Bernard. "I feel very sad, and I'm not sure why," wailed the orangutan. Bernard jumped up and with his long wings gave the orangutan a big hug. The orangutan stopped crying and sighed. After a while, he stood up and stretched. "That's made me a whole lot better," he said. "Thank you, kind bird." Back at his branch, Bernard thought that maybe his wings were good for something after all. For the first time in a long while, he slept soundly and woke refreshed, which was just as well. "We want hugs!" Bernard hugged a bear and a rabbit and a whole group of birds. He hugged a very ticklish crocodile and a very slippery frog. Even a worm wanted a hug, which you'll agree was pretty brave of a worm. Now, every morning, without fail, there was a line. The animals told Bernard their problems. It can be lonely at the top of the food chain. It's hard being the youngest. And he listened. Sleeping during the day makes me feel like I'm missing all the fun. Bernard didn't feel sorry for himself anymore, and all the hugging made his wings feel strong. Maybe even strong enough for flying! This is amazing! Whoa! Okay, crash. There's more to life to flying than flying, I suppose, said Bernard. "Play with us, Bernard." "Hello, Bernard." "Oh, hi, Bernard." "Hey, Bernard." "Bernard, my man." "Yo, Bernard." "Bernard." Much more. Bernard discovered that helping the other animals had given him something he hadn't expected. New friends. And friends can help you do anything. Whee!
I thought that was a really fun story. The little bird, he didn't think that he was good at flying. He felt bad about himself, and he didn't think that he could do anything right. But it turns out he found out what he was good at, and he was good at giving hugs. So in our activity video, we're gonna go take care of my birds in my backyard. We're gonna make them a special treat. So I hope you guys stick around and go to the next video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.